Let's have another go at this. Knight Tarquin of Dark Souls is out of his time, which is good, because back in the real time, I was just about to link the fire. I've satiated the Lord Vessel with Lord Souls, and it's like this door thing opened up, and there was a white glow, and it looked like pretty much an endgame area. So Tarquin would not really want to waste any time there. The world is falling apart, people need to be saved from the curse of the undead, but no time is being wasted, because I've been dragged into the past by a giant worm hand with a mouth and eyes on it, which looked like super bad. So while I'm here, I might as well follow the wishes of a giant mushroom and save, quote, Princess Dusk, unquote, and deal with this incursion of the Abyss. Goodness knows the Abyss did bad things to New Londo. Might as well try and save the town of Ulyssil from having this thing happen to it also. But given that there is no Ulyssil in my time, I'm not sure how well it's going to go. I mean, it could be somewhere outside the normal game world, but I don't know. It's like, this looks like Darkroot Garden to me, this Royal Wood. If Ulyssil is around here, then it's, well, unless it's an old name for the Undead Burg. Now last time I made it through the garden, and fell into a hole. The Abyss, I presume, or an abyss. They were like everywhere. Jeez. Painful. Ow. I thought I was out of the way of that, but I wasn't. Fighting several of these guys at once is really not that easy. Maybe I shouldn't have done it. I mean, Tarquin is incredibly strong and tough, but he probably doesn't want to aggro a whole area. Moss. I'm not sure what red moss is really for. Like, if you're bleeding, it's because you're being hit. You don't really have time to use some moss while you're being hit. Maybe there are special circumstances which would make it viable. You know, fighting guys like this is where the Great Shield of Artorias would come in handy. Particularly as Artorias himself is said to be somewhere in the area, so it would be, you know, thematic. But mainly because they hit really hard with a big weapon, and that's why you want a big Great Shield. The issue I have with that is it's just so heavy. It's like, there would be no real point in using it, because I would be taking on so much extra weight without that much gain. It would be another thing if I was to, say, switch from the Ring of Favor and Protection back to Havel's Ring, give myself access to a lot of extra weight and put on some better armor. That would perhaps be cool. But then I'd be back to Havel's Ring. I would have broken my Ring of Favor and Protection, so I wouldn't be able to switch back. And I wouldn't be able to, well, I wouldn't be using my cool Elite Knight set anymore either. It's just, I don't know. If I really have trouble, I guess this counts as really having trouble, because holy shit. I'm actually about to run out of Estus Flask, so no I'm not. Thank you Anastasia for double kindling the Firelink Shrine. Hooray, I killed one of them. These are so much more dangerous than their counterparts in Darkroot Garden. I wonder why the past has tough enemies in it. Well, I suppose the Age of Fire has been ending. There is a twilight. Twilight of the Steppes. Yeah. Yo, come back. Okay. What a lot of death. Death and devastation. And now in order to pick up these shiny things that have dropped, I have to kill one last one. Just more moss. You never know, it could have been something cooler. Right, so, proceeding. I want to... well, I guess I want to kill these. I don't really want to, but I basically have to. I want to proceed across this bridge to the other side of Darkroot Garden. Now, when I last crossed this bridge, there was a freaking dragon on it or something, and it just kind of flew away. It didn't... I'm not sure if it was a full-on eternal dragon. It looked like the Hellkite Drake, but not red. So, it may or may not have been a real dragon. It was certainly a dragon-like entity. And then on the other side here, the ground was riddled with holes. It was being physically torn apart abyssally. Yeah, like that hole. And I fell into one of them and I died. So let's not have that happen again. Wow, what is this? Abyss goop. So in my time, there's no Oolacile that I know of. But on the other hand, only New Londo has fallen to the abyss. Rather than everything everywhere, so perhaps Tarquin can achieve some measure of success here. That's the one that killed me before. Here's why I climbed up here, because I saw a treasure from below. Those gardener trees seem to come in two flavours. There's the ones with the forks, who are quite easy, and the ones with the secateurs, who chop a lot faster. Gotta be more careful of the secateur ones. Wow. Abyssal. There are seriously just holes everywhere. This was what... Guardian Helm. Now this is interesting. I found 3 out of presumably 4 pieces of this Guardian set. I should really check out what it does. I found Dusk's armor too on her body, which doesn't imply she comes to a good end. But that was sort of too lightweight to be useful. It was definitely intended for spellcasters. This other stuff, who knows, maybe it'll be useful to me. Guardian Helm, that's quite... it's not too heavy for its high protection. Very high protection indeed. Quite good poise improvement. It is heavy, but if I was going back to Hevel's Ring... oppressively heavy. I'll certainly consider it. I wonder if I can find the last piece of the armor. It would be more attractive if I had all of it. Not statistically, just I would look better. That's important. Did I miss any treasures back in the other area? Now I kind of want to go and hunt for armor pieces. There we go. So let's see just how heavy this stuff is. and also what it looks like. So I'm currently, I want to quick load 93.6. So my real equip load would be down around 75, with the Ring of Favour and Protection making up the difference. Therefore, with Havel's Ring I could go up to maybe 110, maybe more than that. Which means I can wear stuff weighing up to 75. Let's see what this is like. It certainly offers good protection. This piece is not better than my Titanite Slab Enchanted Elite Armor. Then again, it hasn't been improved at all. If I find a bonfire, I've got to see whether the Guardian upgraded armor can be upgraded. If it can, that will make it a lot more attractive. If not, rather less so. Man, good stuff. In particular, the pieces of it which are not competing against a +10 Elite Knight armor. It doesn't look too bad. The shield's a little incongruous. But it kind of goes well with my spear, I feel. Goth's Great Arrow. As in Hawkeye Goth. It certainly makes me, like, look tough. Like, holy crap, I'm wearing stone armor, and stone armor which is not as ugly as Havel's. And how much is the weigh? 65. If only I could tell how much equip load I'd have with Havel's, but not the Ring of Favour and Protection. With both of them 140, you know, no problem. But I don't want to wear both of them, except for experimentational purposes, as I am doing right now. Well, I'll collect more treasures and, I think it's probably going to come down to whether this stuff can be upgraded at all. I heard kind of weird rumbling there. If it can upgrade, then the weight is actually reasonable for its power. If not so much. It's just, you know, better but heavier, which is nothing special. Lots of things are better but heavier. Elizabeth's mushroom. I probably want to give that to Elizabeth. Hey, I found your mushroom. Even though she is a mushroom. Greatly restores hit points for a limited duration. Whoa. That could be cool. So it looks like a consumable item rather than something I should actually return to Elizabeth. But still, it sounds really potentially powerful. I don't want to fall down there, but I do want to climb up there. A dilemma. How can I reconcile these desires? I guess I could go up here. Whoa, whoa, the freaking abyss. Man, that's some alarming looking gap there. Well, this leads back towards what was, in my time, the old church in the forest. Andre of Astora described it as having been built before the undead parish, and then it was abandoned for some reason. He wasn't clear, or I've forgotten. Which is interesting. It's more busy stuff. One thing I have to wonder is, this is the Royal Wood, and Dusk of Ulasil is also described as a princess. So what exactly What land am I in? Does Ulasil have a king? And Orlando above? Does it not reign directly over this place? Is there some human authority, a royal line? Miss Rocks. Oh my god, that's so cute. They're pruning the trees of the royal wood. Keep it up, guys. You're doing a job. So that's... Actually, I'm not sure. It might be the Undead Burg. But that isn't. Oh, is this the watchtower under construction? Interesting. Still don't know how to get up there. Money. Ah! Dudes, I don't... You're cool, I don't want to kill you. But I don't want you to kill me. So, we have to make compromises. Okay, there's got to be a way up. Will this kill me if I step in it? No, it didn't kill me. How can I climb this thing? Or rather, how can I climb this thing? I've been in there. There wasn't a hidden way up, was there? Well, it's looking... Oh, hello. Oh no, wait, that's not good. Okay, I don't think that's a slope which can be ascended. Well, I'll have to find some sort of a way around or passage or something, because I'm not getting up there the ordinary way. Oh, no. I fell into a hole. Oh my god.